A book is a self-contained world, a quiet argument, a door to another mind. We collect them, live with them, and are shaped by them. But how we house them matters. The shelf is more than a storage unit. It is the architecture of curiosity, the visible structure of personal intellect. A wooden bookshelf is the natural, perhaps the only proper home for such objects. It provides a warmth that complements the warmth of the ideas inside, a strength that promises permanence, and a grain that echoes the layered narrative of the stories it told. Exploring wooden bookshelf ideas is not about finding a place to put things away, but about designing a space to bring thoughts to the forefront. The relationship begins with the wood itself, which sets the entire tone. There is the bright, democratic clarity of maple or ash, woods that seem to hold light within their pale grains. A bookshelf of this material feels open, airy, and modern, acting as a clean, neutral backdrop that lets the colorful spines of the books become the art. It suggests order and clarity of thought. In direct contrast, there is the deep, resonant gravity of walnut or mahogany. A shelf built from these woods possesses a library-like solemnity and richness. It absorbs light, creating pools of shadow in its recesses and make that space around it feel more intimate and focused. It is a wood for contemplation, for collections that have weight and history. Then there is the friendly storytelling character of oak or hickory, with their bold, swirling grain patterns. These woods feel honest, sturdy, and enduring. A shelf that seems to have always been there, witnessing the accumulation of knowledge over the years. But the form of the shelf is where philosophy takes place. One powerful idea is the open wall of knowledge, floor-to-ceiling shelves that transforms an entire wall into a tapestry of bindings and wood grain. This isn't furniture placed against a wall. It becomes the wall itself, a declaration that this room is a place for thought. The scale is impressive, but the effect is deeply welcoming, creating a surround of accessible ideas. Conversely, the idea of floating single shelf is a study in minimalist emphasis, a lone long plank of walnut, seemingly magically attached to the wall holding a curated row of dozen favorite volumes. This isn't about capacity, it is about celebration. It frames those specific books as essential, turning them into a deliberate composition against the plaster. For more spatially creative, there is the integrated structural shelf. This is the shelf that isn't an independent unit but a part of the room's very body. It fills the awkward niche beside a fireplace, turns the dead space under a staircase into a reading cubby with shelves built into the side, or spans between two doorways as a connective element of architecture. These shelves feel discovered rather than installed, as if the house itself was designed to hold books. Then there are ideas that challenge the traditional rectangular grid. The asymmetrical geometric shelf, composed of a series of interconnected boxes and rectangles arranged in a non-repeating pattern across the wall. It is a shelf that acknowledges the playful, non-linear nature of curiosity, where categories blend and interests intersect. The leaning ladder shelf, a simple, freestanding structure that leans gracefully against the wall, its shelves stepping upward like rungs. It has a casual dynamic energy, suggesting impermanence and ease, a collection that can be moved, resorted, and that isn't locked in a fixed state. The practical considerations are part of the idea's poetry. The depth of a shelf determines its character. Shallow shelves force books to the front, creating a flush, orderly plane. Deep shelves allow for double rows or space for objects in front of the books. A fossil, a small sculpture, a photograph, creating depth and personal vignettes. The inclusion of a closed cabinet at the base of a tall bookshelf introduces a space for the less poetic but necessary clutter of life, maintaining the serene order above. Ultimately, the best wooden bookshelf idea is one that understands its role as a silent partner to the mind. I'm curious to know which conceptual approach resonates with you. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. So until next time, happy decorating.